Hello, 大家好. I'm Robertson, and today I'll be teaching you some Chinese words that you need to know on your next trip to, I don't know, China or Taiwan. So I'll be presenting to you Chinese foods that you need to know and you need to try when you go overseas, when you go to Taiwan. So food in Chinese means 食物. Okay, so let's start. The first one we have is stinky tofu, zhou tofu. Now, zhou tofu is popular among Taiwanese, wherein, as the name suggests, it, a stinky tofu. It's actually like a fermented tofu, and which is kind of an acquired taste, but of course, when in Taiwan, of course, you need to try it. You can usually buy this amongst Taiwanese night markets. Yeah. 下一个 next we have 火锅. 火锅 means hot pot in which in literal translations. Now 火锅 means is like a hot soup with a variety of vegetables, meats, noodles, mientiao, you name it. Basically anything edible in one pot. Though you technically have to cook it yourself, but again, that's like part of the experience of eating hot pot 火锅. I usually like it spicy, malatang hogo, because it brings out so much flavor. Because otherwise, if you don't choose the spicy ones, it's basically boiled vegetables, boiled meats. All right, next we have xian su ji. Xian su ji is Taiwanese fried chicken, which is really popular in among Taiwanese night markets. Now, this what differs this from other fried chicken is that this one has so much flavor and it's kind of quite addictive. I saw they sell this like a huge version, like XXL. Honestly, since this is an addictive dish, you can finish it. You can finish the XXL version, which is like this big, bigger than your face, actually. Next, we have my personal favorite, Shanghai Maoxie. Maoxie is hairy crabs, which is quite kind of similar like of the normal crabs that we usually eat here in the Philippines. But the different thing about this is it's like a buttery, it's so buttery, and then the taste profile becomes so sweet. It's actually my favorite Chinese food. However, it's quite expensive. It's quite expensive, but again, it's worth a try if you're going to, for instance, Shanghai. Shanghai is actually a city in China. It's Changsha. But and yeah, and they have delicious seafoods there, including again hairy crabs. Maoxie. Next, we move on to yin liao. Yin liao in English means beverages. So for the first one, we have 啤酒. 啤酒. 啤酒 is, well, beer in Chinese. Now, Chinese, I believe the Chinese are not really fond of drinking beer, unlike Europeans. But of course, they say that 啤酒 is best paired with 咸酥鸡. So it's worth a try when in China, when in Taiwan, because we try to acquire the different tastes and different cultures. Yes. 最后 we have 红酒. 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 红酒 is red wine. Now red wine is basically fermented grapes that becomes an alcoholic drink, which one which you should drink to not only celebrate life but also acquire its numerous health benefits. 红酒. So to summarize, I we learned few different types of Chinese um foods such as 臭豆腐, which is stinky tofu, and then we have 火锅 means hot pot, and then 咸酥鸡is fried chicken, Taiwanese, to be particular, Taiwanese fried chicken. And we also have Shanghai Mao Xie. Shanghai Mao Xie is hairy crabs, which is like a buttery and well, hairy, technically hairy texture kind of a crab. And then we have 啤酒. 啤酒 means beer. And finally, 红酒. 红酒 is red wine because in Chinese, Hong means red, which by the way, and which by the way is actually considered as a lucky color in Chinese culture. So that's it. Thank you. 谢谢.